Oh, PC Smoker back again for another fun-filled adventure, excitement, and pretty much nothing else going to do, nothing else happening. Anyway, why am I out of focus? I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Now we're in focus. All right. Got a little response video to Jay's questions for 2015, but first, Thanksgiving. I'm smoking a JFR Lunatic. Yeah, it's an 8x80. Was an 8x80. It's still an 80, but lost by about 3 inches. Pretty good smoke. Lasts maybe about 3 hours, maybe 4 if you nurse it real good. Gets a little bit stronger towards the end, but who wants a weak cigar? Anyway, on to Jay's questions. And I know you don't like long videos, so I'm going to make this real fast. Okay, that's the end of that. All right, let's slow it down. Well, let's go to question 1. How much is a gallon of milk? From what I'm buying right now, it's $2.59 a gallon. How much is gas? The same, $2.59 a gallon. Like going down, but since this is being done on Memorial Day weekend, it'll go up. In fact, it did went up about a week or two ago. It went $2.39 up to $2.69, which means between mid-January and mid-May, it went up $1. So the holidays are definitely over with. 50 grams of tobacco. Well, I don't buy tins anymore. I buy bulk, and I go piping cigars to get my Captain Black Royal. 30 ounces, which is $60. So that's $2 an ounce. $2 an ounce. So if you can figure out the metric stuff, please let me know, and everybody else. One cigar. Well, if I go to brick and mortar, let's see, a 6x60. I'll sell like a supermarket. They got a humidor right there, and I think a 6x60 MacDual is about $11. Not too much, but of course, so like get mine on. I go get mine on a line. So, this right here would cost, yeah, 5-pack. That'd be $42. So, 5. That'd be $8.25 a stick. No, $8.20 a stick. $8.20 a stick. Ugh. Need some tea. I'm out of tea. What am I going to do now? Okay. 1 large topping pizza. Of course, since I'm losing weight, and so right now it's still under 80 pounds loss. I don't buy pizzas that much. Maybe about 2 or 3 a year. So last pizza I bought was made of back during the last Chicago Pipe Convention, and that cost $16.16. Large pizza, pineapple, hamburger, and Canadian bacon. And that was $16.16. So generally, when I take out tax, which is hopefully still 6 1/4 on the dollar, So, 6 cents. It may be about $11, $12 with just one topping. So that's about how much it is. Okay, who are you? I'm David Lemon. No. I'm just so like if I'm at a gathering, I would just simply be silent, don't say a word, and that's about it. But sometimes, um, but then also I'm a very honest person. Of course, my honesty and my statements are usually not only honest, but they're also blunt and sometimes R-rated. So try not to cross me, please. uh, if I had Jay over for dinner, what would I cook for him? No. Here we go. There, right there. Well, good time. Because that's basically that's all I'm eating for now until who knows when. Just plain tuna, day in, day out. So, but some cheat days, I may go out and eat. So, it comes on over. Hey, there's a few all you can eat places. So, Jay, you can come on over. I pay the bill and go have yourself gromatized. And see if you can fit through the door back there. Okay. What one goal have I dreamed about achieving but haven't? Why haven't you? Would be any chance of getting towards there? Dream I'd like to have is fatherhood. Like to have kids, like to have boys. So I can teach them how to smoke these. But it'll never happen based because, I'm past 30 and of course most psychologist says that once you get past 30, you are set in your ways. You don't want to change. So that's one reason. And the other reason is my parents said before they died for a long time, who the hell want to marry you? So, and of course before they died, I said, oh, we're just joking. Oh, too late for that part. Ain't gonna get grandkids from me. Number 5. If I go on a 3-week all expense paid vacation anywhere in the world, where would I go? Kind of like a two-parter here, either or. If I didn't mind being groped by TSA people, I would go across the pond, to the UK or maybe the Middle East. Hopefully I don't wind up as a hostage. But plan B, of course, would be if I have free reigns on a Winnebago and all the gas I can use, basically I'll just go drive around, to well, go around the country and meet some of these people I've seen on YouTube and other social media. Go ahead and say hi to them, all that. And there's some cigar stores, along Florida and Texas and all that. And maybe, I don't know, hell, the Duck Commander or Monroe, Louisiana, maybe. But who knows? It may happen with my own bill if I ever get a paid vacation. 6. Why do you matter? I'll matter somehow, but I mean, that's up to our historians, really, because you know, like what? Suppose a good thing. Good quote is from Cardinal Francis George, where he said, "Well, when you die, what you take is what you gave." So when that happens to me, hopefully historians will look back on it and see what I've given and judge that. See, did I really matter? Okay. And one I'm looking over there and looking over there because the question's over here. Camera's up there. I'm looking at my. So that's what it is. Okay. 7. Will I spend my rest of life as a turtle or fruit fly? Turtle naturally, because well, those Galapagos turtles out there in the Atlantic, they can live up to 200 years, maybe a little bit more, longer lifespan than a Vulcan. And a fruit fly, well, the average lifespan, provided they don't go from 3D to 2D, or get caught on a web and screaming, "Help me, help me!" They live about 6 months. So I'll go for turtle. I like to be around for the tricentennial minutes or the quadriennial minutes, quadricentennial bicentennial, oh, whatever. So, who's my hero? No one, because I mean, break down. Who would help me out in case of troubles and all that. Basically, I would have to help myself out because basically, everyone else has troubles of their own. So, in a way, I'm my own hero for using this to get out of trouble. Hopefully, if not, I can always call up a friend. So, one thing, he's an hour's drive away, and he has a life of his own. So that's the reason why I got to do things on my own. So basically, it's just there ain't no such thing as a hero. Just people who want to just people who know, people who can drop to help you out on most minutes notice. That's that kind of made you like a hero. Who knows? What's the most exciting thing I've ever done? Hmm. Um, the only thing that got me really smiling short, once I finally got my bachelor's degree after many trials, many years, trials and errors and all that. Finally got it. Made me put me on cloud 9, so that has to be that. What's the worst movie I ever watched? Uh usually Star Trek 5 was the worst because let's try and get because bad directing, bad script. So that's probably one, and maybe another one is like what Mad Magazine produced, but then took the name off of it because it was that bad. I think it was called Up the Academy, which starred a very young pre-Karate Kid Ralph Macchio. That was so. And then of course, well, there might be some movies on TV that I watch. Not totally good, not totally stinkers, but whatever. Question 11. What do you think of Jay's new look? I sneak that one in. Jay, have you been carded yet? Because I mean, you look 20. I mean, you look 25. You look that young. Yeah, you're going to a bar. You're gonna get carded because you are that young. You are that young looking now. Hard to believe you're over 40, but you do look 25. And you look so radiant, happy. You're the new happy, smiling, happy face. That's what it is. We missed the beard. I mean, yeah, we missed the beard. I'm quite sure that you might grow it back. But like I said, without the beard, with or without the beard, you look marvelous. So those are my. So those are the 10 questions plus a little sneaky bonus. And so, Jay, I hope you like it. I hope you keep your present look. If you grow the beard back, try to make it as long as possible or longer as possible without turning gray. And with that, that's the end of this video. So keep those home fires burning and cigars smoking, and see you next time. Whenever that'll be.